G'day dear friends, welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy. Thank you for joining me today. And okay, this lady with the Bougainvilleas, she's been around long enough and I really want to finish her. Look, to be honest, there's a lot of blocking that I've done all throughout. I do a lot of chatting during these projects, so on the live streams here, that's probably why I haven't finished it sooner. There's a few bits here that I need to finish here. She needs an ear. Poor woman, she needs an ear. And just underneath here, there's one more flower that I need to block in. And then I'll start to carry on with my details. Well, I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I doubt it, but I'm trying to. Hi, Cherry. Hello. Nice to see you here. Thank you for keeping me company. So, and as you can see, look, you can see, I always, and I know I talk about it a lot, but I really like the palette. By the end of the project, you can see all the colours, and sometimes these are sort of a bit scattered around on my art space here, I can sometimes, not always, but I can tell, I go, oh yeah, that's that painting that I did that, and that's, yeah, I sometimes keep them. I don't want to throw them because they're like a little abstract painting in itself, isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Christine. Hello. Nice to see you here. Welcome. Okay, so the flower and the ear. Poor lady. She can't hear a thing. Okay. So what I will do is I will, with my glassine, I've got a few. Oh, and by the way, I've been shopping again. Oh, look. You just can't, well, you know, you can't stop me. It's a bit difficult. Well, I can't stop myself, can I? Hi, Angie. Hello. Nice to see you. Okay. Yeah, you just can't. It's just give up. Well, you know, I've got two things. One it was given to me, and then the other one I made a purchase, so I'll talk about it in a little while. Also, got to tell you, Angie, I'm loving your rainbow lorikeets. Very nice, and I tell you what, the art in our group is absolutely, sorry, I just read what you said. Sorry, interrupt. I've just got to tell you, the art in this group is absolutely, and it's not only the art, it's the creativity. We've got people that are creating, you know, like Abigail. She's been creating all of these lovely little molds and stuff like that, and she's been, you know, with her diaries and stuff like that. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. And then we've got Lindy, who just posted a Christmas, I don't know what you call them, but they're like mandalas, aren't they? And oh my gosh. And you all outdo yourselves every time you do a project. It's just like, you know, even if sometimes it's one step forward, but then it's two steps, sorry, even if it's one step back, then it's two steps forward. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, oh, this is so cool, so cool. Yeah, okay, so this poor flower needs to be done, and hopefully I can pick up off my palette that I have made here, but it looks like I'm going to have to make some more colours. That's all right. So, and the colours that I've been using is the Permanent Red Extra Dark and, I don't know, something like the Raw Umber Tint and a little bit of the Yellow Ochre Extra Dark. Can I tell you there's another colour here that confuses me all the time, which is very similar. Oh, geez, is it here? It is, yeah. They shouldn't, but they do. These colours, honestly, there is a difference, right? But geez, they, you know, to pick them up at a glance, you know, they look so similar. And this one is the bright yellow green, yeah. Or is it? And then there's another one that confuses me. They just, you know, they're so similar. So you'll have to pardon me every time I look underneath. So, yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, thanks so much, Chrissy. I agree. Some great things are being shown on it, but yeah. Abigail, were your ears burning? I was just finished mentioning your name. Okay, I wonder if you can hear. There's a fire engine in. There's a fire engine in the background. Well, every Christmas, the local fireys, they dress up their fire engine. I didn't realise. They dress up their fire engine with Christmas decorations, and they go around the neighbourhood with some Christmas carols and music and stuff like that. It's about a week early or so, maybe. But yeah, just that's right. We just mentioned I was just saying that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to close that door. It is so noisy. Hang on. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. I don't think it's going to work, but anyway, you'll just have to. Sorry, they might just drive past real quick. I think. Hi, Nuria. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah. So no, I was just sorry. I meant to carry on. Yeah, I was just saying the quality of the work that's being posted on Facebook is amazing. I'm just saying the creativity of everyone. And I was just saying, Abigail, you with your lovely molds and stuff like that on the diaries, and Lindy, who just posted these beautiful mandalas, and I'm thinking, wow. And you know, like Angie here, testing and playing around with, you know, paints and the rainbow lorikeet, and I'm thinking, wow. Oh, they're just the recent ones, but just incredible. Like, oh, I'm just really cool. Really, really cool. Sorry, I'm just... I need my paper towel. I thought I had an extra one here. I normally do. Yes, just amazing stuff. Yeah. Oh, now the dogs are going to go nuts here. Firefighters on the street, and you are streaming. Yeah, I'd go check them out if I were you. Just saying. Yeah, all right, okay. Well, you know, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Oh dear. Yeah, so... Yeah. Yeah, but they do this every Christmas. Yeah. Oh, here we go. They're going again. They must be just outside my house, I swear. It's so loud. It's so loud. Yeah. Yeah, so I just think, and I'm thinking to myself, where is this year gone by? It's gone by real quick. It's, you know, just so quick. So what happens for those who celebrate Christmas? I don't know. But I don't know, in your countries, do they have things like that? Do the fireys do things like that around Christmas time or holiday time? Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, no, I was just saying before Nuria and I think Ange and Abigail came in to the stream, I just said I've just been. Oh no, Angie saw. Sorry, I don't know at what point people came in or out. But yes, been shopping again. Like I don't need anything else, but I want things. Well, look, let's face it. You know, I'm not spending my money on things that aren't. Well, I spend my money on art and clothes. Lately, I've been buying clothes. You know, I'm thinking, you know what? Because there was a time when I was just buying art and nothing else, and I thought to myself, oh, Chrissy, you can't go out looking like that. So I had to buy some clothes. Well, you know, things outdate, and I always buy things that don't date. But you know, when you've had clothes for 10 years or more, you think, well, okay, Chrissy, I think it's about time you started to refresh your wardrobe a little bit. So it could be anywhere from a simple t-shirt to a nice party dress. I don't know. So no loud fire trucks here. Oh, okay. No firemen coming my way. Okay. Yes. In the Netherlands, yeah, we have a convoy of trucks with many lights and Christmas decorations and music. There you go. See, yeah, see, and this is in like, for example, where I'm in what I consider coastal country. Okay, coastal country. So, you know, I suppose it's the locals, and yeah, it's the local area that do that. So yeah, but isn't it nice that yeah, it's all over the place. Wow, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, just want to do this last flower and then I can start. Okay, I need, yeah. Not on duty firemen, just firemen showing off. Oh look, just look. Oh brother. Okay. Okay, my dogs have just come in, or one of them, and she, you know, when they sort of scratch before they scratch their surface before they plonk themselves. Well, this is Artie, but she's doing it on the floor. There's no carpet, and she's scratching, and nothing is moving. So she hasn't twigged that it's not going to move. Artie, no, Artie, no, darling, no. Yeah. We're just gays. Oh boy. You people are too much. Alright, so. Oh dear. Alright. So, shopping wise, well, no, first of all, there's this product that, because as most of you may know, I'm not sure, you know that my day job is in an art shop. How convenient is that? Honestly, it is just wonderful. I really enjoy working there. So we're sometimes, from time to time, my bosses, you know, they're getting new products in all the time, and of course I bring it up here. Okay, it's all coming. Oh, hi Vivian. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you here. Can I just ask, Vivian, before you came in, we've got fire trucks with, you know, they're all done up and everything, you know, beeping the horns, going up and down the street. It's just like for the holidays and stuff like that. Do you guys have that up there in Queensland? I'm just asking, because they do this in the other countries, so I'm not sure. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Renaissance have got oils as well. They've got lots of, they've got a lot of different type of art supplies, but this is an oil paint, and this is just a sample which I'm actually going to try. So this one is chromium oxide green, and so there you go. So I'm actually going to give that a go offline, of course, and see what kind of oil paint this is. So how about that? So that's one thing. Yeah. Okay, Nuri says, yeah, I went to Paris the last for the 3 days and went to the Sennelier shop. Oh, and I bought the 64 new oil sticks. Oh my gosh, they are amazing colours. My Christmas present. Oh my gosh. The oil sticks, not oil pastels. I'm pretty sure that this is what you're saying. Right? Oh, Angie, yeah, the fire trucks. Good one. I like it. This is amazing, Nuria. Oh my gosh, 64. You're going to take a photo if you can and put it up on Share Your Art with Xrissart Facebook page. Oh, that's a very good segue. That's a very good segue for me to talk about Share Your Art with Xrissart. This is a Facebook group where we share our art, share our projects, share our bargains, share if there's a really cool video. It doesn't have to be, it can be another YouTuber, it doesn't matter, where you think that the group might find very interesting. What else can I say? Share your profile. And the only thing that you need, the description, the link is in the description box below. Look, I'm fighting with the firefighters here. Yeah, the link is in the description box below. So, yeah, and the only thing that that I ask is that you be nice to each other, really, and no politics. So, oh yeah, you will share the photo. Cool stuff. How can Chrissy concentrate with all that noise? Oh, look, you know, it's very interesting with live streaming. Okay, you know, right, that not only do I, well, I'm trying to paint. Dogs in the background. I've got a chat going. You know, sometimes music going. I don't know. I think I need noise to keep on going. Yeah. I can't do things quietly, you know, that's the thing. I can't do things quietly. Okay, hang on, let me just do that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, oh look, they're gone now. Bloody hell, that was so loud. I would be able to concentrate thinking of the colours. Oh dear, you people are naughty, naughty, naughty. Someone is on fire. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, sorry, I've just got to do this bit down here. It's just got to be done. I need to work faster, maybe with a bigger brush. That might help, hey? Let's see. Oh, look, my lovely Temu brushes come to the rescue. They're so cool, those brushes. Yeah, when you find a brush that you like, stick to it. Now the birds are shouting. Yes, they are. Well, you know, there's a lot going on here. It's only a little place, but there's a lot going on. Yeah. Yeah, so let me finish this flower. Let me finish this flower and I'll show you my other purchase. Abigail says, Chrissy, I bought some polymer clay this week and plenty of mica. Is it mica or mica? Okay, I've seen artists use PanPastels on polymer clay. It looks amazing. I know. I've seen it too. It's just amazing. I've seen it too because, as you know, well, I'm on the PanPastels Creations group, a Facebook group, and I've seen some people where they've done little structures, right, and they've used PanPastels to colour them. I'm thinking, hooly dooly, this is fantastic. I'm thinking, wow. Oh, okay, we've got Mariah Carey. Oh no, it's gone now. Sorry. Oh no, we got Mariah Carey going. Here we go. Come on, baby, bring it home. Christmas songs. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Okay, I've bought the Fimo clay for my granddaughter for Christmas. Maybe I'll sneak a go. Yes! Well, you know, oh, I think I would love to try that too, actually. I've never sculpted before. I've never sculpted before. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, they've gone now. It's all right, they'll come back. All right. Mica is a metal pigment. Oh, okay. All right. Mica. Is that how you say it? Mica. Okay. All right. All right, Abigail. Thank you. See, I need to be told. On many occasions, I need to be told. Oh, dear. Yeah. 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 Okay, yes, okay. It's so much fun, Chrissy, and you have to try. You'll love it. Oh, okay. Oh, look, you know what? I'll have to, won't I? Oh, here we go. Oh. Well, I'm saving my pretty pennies because... Okay, no, sorry. Hang on. Well, sorry, I said I was going to finish this flower before I showed you. Let me finish this flower. Well, blocking in, I mean. You know what I mean. I'm ahead of myself. Yeah, see, most of these flowers are all blocked in, and for me it's easier to do it this way. There's a few, you know, some people, and I talk about it a lot. I talk about it a lot on my Patreon, and I talk about it a lot in general. The reason why I block everything in is because for me, I'm most likely going to get an even look, a more cohesive look, because once I've blocked in everything, then my next layers, and they're not my final layers, I could probably go 4 or 5 layers, you know what I mean? So then I go ahead and start to refine areas, and once I start to refine areas, then, and I keep on building, then I will put in my details. And it's usually, I think, the last 15% is when the details come in, although you should spend sometimes longer on that. But because I've built this up so much, sometimes it may only take, and I suppose when the details come in when I've been building, I think, in between. But I'm not going into the fine stuff. When I say the fine details is probably about the last 15%, somewhere there. And that's when things just go pop. All of a sudden, oh, it's there. Do you know what I mean? So this is why it takes me a while to do these projects, but you know, it's for me, this is how I work, but I know everyone is different, and everyone works differently. So yeah, so that's why it's like this. And I did mention Patreon for all of those who wanted to join. There's a few ways to join Patreon. You can actually become it's sort of like following, you know what I mean? And what happens sometimes, you'll see me post things on Patreon that I don't post anywhere else, and it's not so much the tutorials, because they're for the paying customers and paying patrons, or paying. But there are things like, for example, it might be a notification of some sort. It could be a work in progress that's been done on Patreon. So it's something that you don't pay for, right? You just become a member. So you can become a member and not pay. So for all of those who are interested, yeah, head on over and just become a member. Doesn't cost anything. All it costs is you to put up with my notifications, I suppose. All right, so let me see. Okay, is Helen in? Did Helen come in? Oh, sorry. Helen did a very cool piece. It is. Oh, yeah, she did. It was a reindeer. I saw it. Yeah, Angie, she did too. I saw it. It was so cute. She went to a workshop. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Chrissy, we all need to be told. Oh, you people just get my humour, don't you? I swear you do. I hope people don't get offended with some of the things I say. You know, it could be missed in translation. It has done before. But I hope you know that I mean things in jest. I don't mean to hurt anyone. But thank goodness you understand my humour. Let me see. You can even let me see. You can even combine it with your painting. The sky is the limit. Oh, look, that's so cool. Okay. Think of this painting with the flowers made from clay. Really 3D, a whole new level. Oh, yeah. Oh, Abigail Winter. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh, look, you know what? As you said that, the picture just came into my head. What's really good about what I can do is visualize what it's going to look like in my head. This would be amazing if I could do that. I'd have to do it in my sleep, because I've got no time. I'd have to definitely in my sleep. Yeah. Yeah, no. So. So how would they? Yeah, that's a good question. How would it stick on here? What would you do? Like, if I was to do that, I mean, I wouldn't do it on this piece, but if I was, how would it stick? That's very good to know. Matte medium, super glue, ease. Oh yes, okay. There are so many options. I've got matte medium. I've got matte as like a collage, because the matte mediums, this is the one that I've got is golden, and I've got a schminker one. I've got a schminker one as well. And I didn't buy it for acrylic painting. I bought it for the adhesive properties that it has. So, as in collage, yeah. And that's where it starts, while sleeping. Kinds of ideas come in my head. There you go. Nuria says, I will take a better photo of them all and we'll share it tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Sennelier make the best sticks. I haven't seen anything else yet. So they're the only ones I know, but I know that there are other, I think Renaissance make art sticks as well. And I think we're going to be getting them in the art shop. So that will be something. Maybe the Sennelier ones as well. I don't know. Wow. But I know, yes. Oh, so much fun, Nuria. Can I ask, would it be, you don't have to say, but how much did it, for 60, what was it, 62? How many was it? How much did that cost? Now, that's in euro, isn't it? So I'd have to do the conversion for that one. But all right. So I'm just going to leave this here for the time being. I know, leave that there. And I'm just going to put this on here because I just want to show you what I've bought. And I know that if I put glassine, everything is protected, so that's fine. Some of you may know the Etsy shop. Well, of course, I went looking, didn't I? I don't know why I was there. I was there for frames. Anyway, for people that don't know, Etsy is a place where artists can share their handmade products. Okay, so everyone is working, fire engines going. My gosh, what's going on? So this is what's called Sisters Ink. It's an Australian maker. It's an Australian person who's made handmade paints. And I thought, wow, Abigail, and I'm so glad you're here because I was going to make a beeline for you on this one. You should do an Etsy shop. That's what you should. I thought of you when I did this. So this is a beautiful, and it's felt, right? Beautifully presented, beautifully stitched. This is all handmade, okay? So there's the case that these and these are handmade paints. Now, see these little bits here? They're magnets. All right, they're magnets, and this is just a fine, like a fine barrier silicone. So, and I bought it for some skin tones, for some light skin tones. You know that I love painting portraits, and of course these are very handmade. So I'm very watercolors. So I'm very curious to see, and they look opaque to me. So this is perfect for my future artwork, which I'm going to be using on Ampersand, the aquaboard. I bought them for that. So, but isn't this so cool? And it's look at this. Oh no, it's the other way. Opposites attract, do they? Yeah, there we go. And that's how they're sealed. And then underneath there's the names which have been stamped on. How cool is that? Handmade. All right. So, and it fits beautifully in here in this case. Oh, how lovely is that? So there's this, but then there's more, isn't there? There's always more. And so this is another one. Don't even say, Chrissy. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to link this this lady. This is it there, Sisters Ink, Artist Paints and Inks. So Abigail, hint hint. Okay, so again I've got some blingy paints, like as if I need any more blingy paints. But look at the presentation. It's beautiful. Now I haven't used these, okay, so I don't know what they're like for using. Again, it's a little, what a great idea. Honestly, people are so clever. And so again, this is, so I'm yet to try them. And of course there's lovely coppery colours and silvers and golds and pearlescents and goodness knows what. Okay. I'm trying to close it because the magnets won't, there we go. So look at that as well. That's really lovely. And again, beautifully packaged in these ones. All right, so there's that. So, and of course, she was so lovely. What she did was, she also included a few gifts. She's got brush soap for cleaning art brushes. And she's got 30 grams here. So these are all handmade. Palm oil free, will clean and condition natural synthetic brushes, suitable for oil paint, watercolors and acrylic. It contains coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, hemp oil. What is that one? Yeah, it has to be some kind of acid, because that's what I've made soap before. I used citric acid? Yeah, I've used citric acid. I've made soap before. Sodium lactate, silk powder, lavender essential oil. And it does smell lovely. Very, very nice. So there's that. That was a gift. She gave me that. And then, not only that, because of the inks that she does, she's also done this. How cool is this? It's just a empty bottle, but she's given me a gift. Sister's ink, I think because I spent a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, but I'm not going to question it. I don't know. But anyway, they were gifts. But along with, and look how beautifully packaged, all the information, and she must have made these for sure. And then she gave me some swatches for some other paints, extra swatches. It looks like the, sorry, these anyway, but there was that. I got that with that. And then what happened, I also got, so I reckon she would have made this envelope for sure. And then there were care instructions, swatches for the metallics and the skin tones. Then and of course then there's my bill. You don't want to see that. So, but yeah. So she's she's in New South Wales in Australia. So what I'll do is maybe after the live stream I'll put a link and I will share. But this was just looks like just watercolor paper, and she's done a whole heap of swatches and she's stamped her little logo. So I'm thinking to myself, wow. And then I thought, Abigail. I thought, yes, this is an Abigail thing where I reckon that you should be doing this. I mean, people put so much on there. They put, and look, it just seals. So they were my purchases, and I wasn't looking for anything. It just happened to come on my feed. So okay. It cost you 480 euros. I'm going to have a look how much that would have cost me in Australian dollars. It looks like a lot. It'd be double. It'd be nearly $1,000 Australian dollars for me. I'm sure of it. Yeah. In Spain, they were more expensive. Okay, I've heard a lot of bad reviews on Etsy. Really, a lot of people who use to sell there are not happy. Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. Canadian 708. Well, if it's Canadian 708, add another couple of $100 on that, I reckon. It cost me more. Oh, well, that's a shame, because all the things that I've bought, I've had really good reviews. Oh, hi Nan, hello. Oh, you've just missed all of the things that I've just shown my purchases. I've been enabling. I've been enabling. I've bought stuff. How are you, my dear? Glad to see you here. I've got to give you a really lovely warm welcome. So, hello Nanette. Hello Nanette. Oh, my dear friend. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, no, well, that's a shame that people have had some bad experiences on Etsy. I don't know what's happened. All right, I need to do her ear. She's without an ear. It's time. Yeah. Yes. And sometimes, you know, it's good to be, you know, that's, I mean, to be doing things like this. Do you know what I mean? To be doing, you know, things like this. Like, it's really clever. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what looks like an acrylic block, you know, so, and what a great idea that you can just sort of, you know, when you've run out. Yeah. So this is what I was showing Nan. Sisters Ink. This was a lady on, this is in Australia, a lady on Etsy. So I'm not quite sure that's the one. And this is the other one. Really beautifully. And they're handmade paints. So, and acrylic. And it's closed, airtight, like airtight, with these magnets on either side. So, and I'm keen to use this. This is the brush soap as well. So, see, I recognise these containers. I've seen these containers. So this lady would have bought a whole heap of containers, like hundreds of them, and she would have made a batch of this lovely soap and put her stickers on it. Beautiful, handmade. I love it. Really, really nice. So, but I suppose with the Etsy shop, there's all of these other, I don't know, charges and stuff like that the shop owners probably have. I get that. I think I went down that track a little bit to check it out and see if it was okay for me to be selling my art that way. But for me, time. It's always time. Time. Okay. It's probably resin. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. Guess what you missed? They've been firemen parading on Chrissy Street, and she didn't even look. Yeah, resin. Yeah. I look, you know, you're probably right. I wonder, would you make, would they be easy to make? Or would you buy them like that? Yeah. Yeah, so it's, you know, she had some, yeah, so she's very well organised. She's very well organised, this lady. An acrylic, yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's my Y. Cherry, look, there's my Y. I know, because we make certain jokes. Yes, a little early in the stream there was well, because it's Christmas time, you see, Nan, and in our street or around the area, the local area, the fire trucks or the firemen dress up their fire engines with Christmas decorations, and they go to all the streets around the area blowing their horns. Sorry, this is just, I shouldn't have said it that way, but it's true. Blowing their horns with all their fire engine horns. You know, just saying Merry Christmas to everyone, or Happy Holidays if people are celebrating their holidays. Yeah, so, and it went on for a while. It went on for about, I don't know, maybe about 20 minutes or something. Yes, you can. Oh, okay. Yes, you can make it. It would be easy once you made the mold. Wow. Hi, Rob. Rob, you just missed something. I'm not quite sure whether you missed something. I haven't had any trouble with Etsy. I've bought a cute little handheld easel for watercolor journaling. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, I think, you know, it's like with everything that you purchase. I think, you know, I've heard some people complaining about Temu, but yet apart from their horrible packaging, by the time it gets to me, I mean, that's the only thing, but generally they've been all right. So, plus my expectations haven't been, you know, not that high, because I don't know. When things are so cheap, I don't know what the product's going to be like. So, but generally I've been happy. So, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. Oh, you love the colours? Yeah. Well, there's not that many really. It's only just the skin tones and. Yes. Oh, it's very feminine and very soft, Rob, I think. Yep. I'm feeling rather warm. Are you just? Oh, dear. You know, two of my brother-in-laws used to be firemen. But I don't look at them the way that you would be looking at him. One of them, his whole career was being a fireman, and he just retired. And my other brother-in-law, I've got two brother-in-laws, my husband's two brothers, and the other one, the younger fellow, he was a fireman for a short time. It's in their family because I think their grandfather was one at some point. Yeah, it's all in the family. Great grandparents. I've got some memorabilia from hanging in the shed, you know, so lanterns and all these sorts of things. So yeah. Yeah, the only problem with Temu is you spend a lot of miniature. Yeah, I know. True. Yeah, but you know, for something like this, this was pretty good for me. So, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, and of course you've got to, yeah, Angie, you've got to be selective, I think. Yeah. So, when we talk about Dina, no, Dina. Dogs have come in to say hello. They're scratching floors, and the floor's not moving. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. The problem is not with what they sell, but the sellers don't earn a lot. That is what I mean. Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you do? Everyone's trying to do something. You know what I mean? Trying to. Look. I get it. I get it. I ordered a piece of the suede mat board from an Etsy seller. At Blick it was $45, and they didn't have any scraps. My daughter lost her brain over me buying from Temu. Okay, I bought cheap dividers for the baby nursery. She thinks they spy, says they have been messaging her since we talked. Oh, but that's Google, not Temu. Rob, tell your daughter it's Google. It's not Temu. That's what it is. Google is the one, and you can turn that feature off on the phone. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Here. I love the makeup brushes you recommended from Temu. Is doing an excellent job of fur texture. Oh yeah, I mean, here they are. These the black ones here. These ones with the black doobie here. I've got one more. Where's my angular one? It's gone missing. Why do they always go missing? I'm sure. No, they haven't gone missing there. There, these are the ones that I bought. Sorry, ooh, not that one. These. Yeah. Love them. Love them to bits. So cool. Yeah. It's Goo Goo. What is it? Goo Goo. When you say Goo Goo, do you mean like as in Google? Is that what you mean? Okay. I was just gonna mail you some for free, lady. I hope you like it. Oh, yes. What are we doing? Yeah. Finally, she's got an ear. Finally. Yeah. So I'd really like to finish this. I know that I'm not going to finish this on here. I always try to, but I know I don't get. But I'd really like to finish this. It's got to be done by Christmas at least. Seriously. Because I've got some oil paintings which I'm going to be sharing with you next year. Painting oil paintings as well as watercolor, but yeah, mine are only a pack of 3. Yeah, this is it. This is the ones. They're the ones. These ones. Oh yes, Goo Goo is Google. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, you are. I ask you this all the time, but the palette is the Sennelier grey paper. I have, yeah. Well, yes, there it is. There, I don't know if you can see, but there's some ribbing or lines, and then on the other side, it's smooth. Okay, so this one just happens to be something else, but these are the ones that and because I couldn't find my yeah, there it is there. I love using these. It's really cool stuff. I like it. But even that colour, do you know what I mean? Even that colour. Yeah, it comes in a pad, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, I'm not using it as pastel paper, and I'm thinking, geez, I tried using it, and it just didn't suit my style. Really nice for sketching with pastel, I think. But I thought, well, I might as well use it for this. And I'm getting my money's worth out of it. Do you know what I mean? So that's where I'm coming from when I do things like that. Really, Chrissy? Oils? Yep. Oils. And I can't, yeah. So I've just got to work out how to film it because it's upright, and that's normally how I paint with oils, but for the purposes of filming, I think I'm going to struggle. So I might have to paint flat, and I just have to work out. I just need some time to work out my filming arrangement, the way I film things. I mean, really, pastel. Most pastel artists will, soft pastel artists will paint upright on an easel, but for the purposes of filming, I've had to do it this way, and I've just developed it this way over the years that now when I use soft pastels, I do it flat because I almost always film. Very rarely do I not film. Even if I'm not going to use it, I'm thinking that I may use it for something else. It could be marketing, it could be anything. Yeah, so that's why I do that. But yes, oils and watercolor on ampersand and on a surface which I've fallen in love with called Armatruda. It's a lovely paper that I've discovered and I've been sharing. So yeah. She's got flappy ears, hasn't she? But that's, I think, her ears. She's got big ears, this one. Not big ears, but biggish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on, here we go. I need to go further up. Here we go. Okay. Do any of our people use a wax or fixative over their gouache paintings? I've got something to show you as well. Oh, yes. Okay, give me a moment. Where is it? Just so happens that I bought that this week as well. It's a cold wax medium by Gamblin to do that exact thing. Rob. But I'm going to be putting them on, I can put it on gouache, but I bought this to do this on watercolour, my watercolour paintings. So there you go, that's another thing. Wow, just at my fingertips. I can't believe that this is all happening at my fingertips as you talk about it. And you can do it over gouache paintings, by the way. But what I would do first, okay, fixative for watercolors, but you can use it for gouache as well. This is, and I know Krylon make one. I know that there's a few brands out there, but this is the one that I'm going to be using, the Schminker. And the reason why I got Schminker is because we sell it in the shop. Why would I go anywhere else? So, yeah. No glass. That is correct, Ange. No glass. Yeah. There you go. Is it Dorian? There's another one. There's another US one. There's a. The name escapes me because we were talking about it last week. Pretty sure. We were talking about it last week. There's an American one. Yeah, I do have a gouache. Yep, okay. You use hairspray over your gouache paintings? Hairspray, Abigail? Oh, really? Okay. Yes, I haven't used mine. Just gotta engage the brain and remember to use it. Yeah, but before you use the. Hang on. I think some people also use wax before. Sorry, that they don't use the fixative, but use the wax. That can use the wax. Is that Dorland? There you go, Dorland wax. Yeah. But I'm going to protect mine from UV. This is a UV spray. Believe it or not, wow, fixative, me fixing something. But it's more for the UV. But yeah, the wax. I think people put wax on first too. I haven't tried it, so I'm in the same boat with you. I've been YouTubing my, you know, what's off, so trying to understand it all. Yeah, yep. Even, yeah, over gouache and under, yeah. I'm doing this so I don't, all of this stuff that I'm doing, I'm going to try various things. I'm also going to varnish. So if I'm using this, that's, if I'm not going to varnish, sorry, I'll do this before I varnish. And I think people, artists have been using the wax, so, and that's it. You know what I mean? And you get a really lovely sheen. And I think depending on how many layers you put like, I don't know, 2-3 layers, and then you buff, you let it dry a little bit, then you buff, and then you put another layer, and then you buff, you know, and then all of a sudden, it all depends what your preference or taste is as far as sheen. Now this is, I don't know any of this. I've been doing research, YouTubing like yourselves, because this is the track. I don't want to frame, there's some work that I don't want to frame behind glass, simple, because it's costing me an arm and a leg. Really, it's so expensive. Vivian, that's a good one to use on watercolor. You mean the fixative? Is that what you mean? Yeah? You don't, okay. Oh, on your Avogo, on your sketchbook? Okay, on the top you mean, yeah, okay. I need to work on my YouTube skills. Why? Oh, you're all right. What's the problem? Oh, look, everything is a learning. You know, with YouTube, I tell you what, when you've got a YouTube channel, I don't know about anyone else, but got to have a bit of thick skin too. Remember that. Okay, Vivian, thank you. Yeah, you've got to have a bit of thick skin, because you are going to get people that are going to be not very nice. And remember to accept that. You've got to have a little bit of thick skin. Just thought I'd mention that. Oh yeah, I get all kinds of things. It's just the way it is. When I say things, I mean critiques. I don't mind. I don't mind for someone to give me feedback if it's constructive criticism. Like if you tell me, "Oh, Chrissy, Her eyes skew if, oh, you know, Chrissy, you talk too much. I get that a lot. You talk too much. Well, it is a live stream, and we are, this is a chat, an art chat. That's what a live stream's all about. You know, so just got to have thick skin. Yeah, I would be worried about mixing varnish and, let me see. Yeah. Okay, the next exhibition is going to be unframed at the Art Society. Well, that's what I'm doing, you see. I have to become a member of your art society there, Rob. Can you send me a link? I have to send some artwork down there. I know I have to be a member. I know, and you've told me. I know you've told me, but I just can't remember now. It's easier for me to get the Gamblin than the Dorlin wax. Wonder what the difference is. Yeah, well, I got this from my local art shop. Sorry, Eckersley's. So if you've got an Eckersley's down there, Rob, that's where I got this from. Another art shop. We don't have it where I work. Okay, there's a difference between a critique and criticism, yes. Okay. Okay, I heard different about fixative. Just got a lovely piece ready to enter into the Australian War Memorial Art Prize. Wow. Okay, Chrissy, I just want to be my focus. My skin is thick, but appreciate the advice. It takes so much time to arrange clips. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. It does. That's why I talk about time, because not only do you have to do the artwork, but then you've got to present it nicely when you're uploading your videos. Yeah, there's all of that as well. But I think if you organize, if you organize, you've got to somehow have a plan how to organize. You've got to say, well, today's the day when I do video editing. Today's the day when I'm painting. Today's the day when I rest. You know, these are the things that I have to think about when I'm doing. You know, I have to have a rest day in between the week. It's usually a Wednesday for me because I'm on Patreon Monday nights and Tuesday nights, so I've got to plan it, you see. So then Wednesday is a rest day, and then Thursday and Friday is when I start to think about my live stream on Saturday. I might be in trying to do something art-wise, even if it's 1 or 2 clips Thursday and Friday, maybe doing video editing. Yeah, well, I have a day job, so I've got to do it this way for me. I've got to plan it this way. I'd use a good fixative, then definitely not, yeah, okay. Is it liquid or hard wax, the Gambling? The Gamblin? Well, shall we open it? I haven't opened it yet. Well, I haven't had time. You're going to say to me, Chrissy, oh my gosh. So let me open it. Hang on. Well, that's not going to work. Oh, I didn't plan on opening it. I don't have a tool that would do it. This doesn't look like a good idea. Now the wax is going to go everywhere, isn't it? Oh yeah, here we go. It was the wrong thing. So it's not liquid. Oh yeah, wax. So it's not liquid. There we go. Better do this tight. God, knowing me, I'll do some damage somehow. So, there we go. Oh dear. Is it liquid or hard? Okay. Sure can. Actually, you can enter this particular exhibition as it's an open one. Oh, hello. You definitely need to enter bright. Okay, I will forward the entry form as it's a big first. Okay, cool. All right, I will. Okay, I work full time and just managed to get Fridays off. So maybe yeah. Just like Dorlan, okay. Just like furniture wax, yeah. What's the Dorlan wax like? Well, okay, I don't have this one, so people in the chat here will be able to tell you about that. Yeah. Well, we don't have Dorlan wax here. It's not an Australian product, so I could order it. I suppose I could order it offline. Oh, sorry, online, but it'd be coming from another country, and of course shipping would cost me an arm and a leg, and this one was, I don't know, this one was around the $50 mark anyway. Not cheap. It's wax. I don't even know why I paid so much for wax, but anyway, don't even go there, please. Don't even say anything. It's just everything we buy here is expensive. Yeah, right is an acquisitive price. Okay. Really? Next door. He decides now to mow his lawn. Hang on. I've been fighting noise today, all day. Okay, I'll dip my clean fingers in the jar and spread it. Ah, yeah. Okay, do make a test before you try it on a real painting. I will, no worries. Next door. Everything is going here. Yeah. And plus this microphone picks up everything. At least I closed the door, but now the cockatoos are going. Okay, okay. I'm surprised at how well your mic picks up that. Oh, no idea. Honestly, you got no idea what it picks up. It picks up so much. And you know what? He's using what we call the whippersnipper. What a whippersnipper is a what we call a whippersnipper is when cutting the edges. It's like it's sort of, yeah, it's a tool that cuts the edges, right, with a plastic string that is not really plastic. It's something stronger than plastic, but so he's whippersnippering right at the edge of the fence. Come on, mate. Okay. I thought it was my neighbours had a very hot time of the day. Oh no. Okay, does everyone seal their coloured pencil drawings? You know what? I'm going to start to do that. You could do that, seriously, with the wax. I reckon, but I would try it. I mean, I'm sure you can. Okay. I wouldn't use hairspray. Okay. A weed whacker. Oh, okay. That's appropriate. Oh, look, the cockies are going. Yeah. Just everything is going today. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Oh. Poor Thena. Hang on, Thena. Come on, Thena. In you get. Come on. Come. The dogs are trying to get in as well. It's all mayhem. Come on, Thena. Come. Come, sweet girl. Come. Come. I closed the door and she's trying to get through the doggy door. It's hitting the glass window. Oh, dear. Oh. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Did you want to say hello? Oh, look, we're finishing up. But did you want to say hello to Athena? Hang on, I'll show you. Athena, come. Come. Come here, sweetheart. Let's say hello to everyone. Here we go. Say hello to everyone. She's going to get groomed today, so she's a bit messy. She's a bit furry. She's a bit furry. Ah, dear. Say hello. You say hello. Doesn't she look like an old man? She looks like an old man. You know, with a very dirty beard. Eh? Hey, sweet girl. Hey, sweet girl. You're a sweet girl. Come and say hello. Yeah, good girl. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I think my late poodle was half blind. She was always smacking her head into the glass. Oh, look, I closed it because of, you know what? I don't want to say it now because he'll probably hear me now. There we go. Maybe you heard me. All right, this is it. Okay, this is it for today. All right, let's just pull everything back. Ah, dear. Okay, today I managed to block in this area. She's got her ear. Just have to do these little bits in, and then I'm just going to start building layers. Okay. Grass seeds have been an absolute nightmare with my little boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. I should just move to Newcastle. My favourite cousin art shop and YouTube star lives there. You're so funny, Rob. Okay, look, thank you so much for joining me today. I know this painting's been around for a while, but like we talk a lot. Well, I talk a lot. Hopefully I want to finish this before Christmas if I can, because I've got so much going on. Your grass is too soggy to walk on. Yeah, ours is dry. Summer. Oh, can you hear the cicadas now? Okay. Miniature schnauzer. Miniature schnauzers are, I know, because Rob's got a miniature schnauzer. Our dogs look the same, don't they? Very similar. Those two anyway. All right, my dear friends, thank you so much. Yes, we talked about a lot of things. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and thank you for being in the chat. Always appreciate your time, you know that. Hope you have a lovely weekend and a lovely week ahead, and I'll see you all next week. This is before I go off for about maybe 2 weeks. See how we go. I'm not sure. But yes, for the holidays. Bye for now, everyone, and look forward to seeing you all again soon. Okay, bye for now.